Good afternoon, everyone. I'm still having coffee, but I've been working on things. Things that are behind the scenes kind of thing. Um, and I had put up a short earlier today talking about my new channel, which I'm not getting rid of this channel. I love this channel. I love everybody that's here. But if you want to go and check out the other channel, fine. I put up a few posts about it, advertising it. Something that I never thought of before, but I'm telling you, when you sit and you talk with the Creator within, your Creator will show you ways. If you do it. If you listen and you step out. Because I had said earlier, coffee talk actually. I had said earlier that it was dreary out, and I had said that I wanted to make just one certain day to do both channels and to do my music and stuff like that. Well, another thing I found out about myself is I don't work good with schedules. I work best with spontaneity. Spontaneous when God's Spirit prompts me to do something, that's when I'm going to stick with that. Now, I could sit down and write it out, but again, that when I did it, what was the name of it? I may do that, but that's going to take a little time. But I did not introduce myself yet on the new channel, but I wanted to do something, but I didn't know what. But just out of nowhere, the thought came to me, since everybody out there likes music, and so I kind of introduced myself that way. The idea come to me to put up my profile picture and put some kind of music to it that describes who I'm going to be on that channel. In that channel, I'm going to be harsh on people, but do it as kindly as I can. Speak my mind, because I have spoke my mind on here a few times, but whether or not anybody gets it or understands it, that's not my problem to worry about. I tell and speak out what needs to be spoken of. That's just like if you got somebody in your life, like I had a sister, which has passed away. She was kind of mean, but yet she called herself a Christian, and how she treated people. And I told my other sister, we'd sit and talk about it together, and I finally told her, I says, well, you got to say something to her, that how she's acting. And she said, well, no, how else is she going to know? How is anybody going to know if you're not telling them that you don't tell people how to run their life, that's for sure. But if somebody's saying mean things to you, you speak up and you say something. You just don't walk away and leave them wondering why you're not talking to them anymore. You tell them. Well, I don't know if she ever got that idea about that or not, but needless to say, that's what I'm going to be doing on my new channel. Speaking out about things that I see people are doing when they could be doing something else. Not the way I do it, but the way they find to do it to make their life better and so forth. And my main point is I don't want to bring up any form of religion on the channel because I'm not into religion. I do follow the teachings that Yahshua, that mankind has put down in a book. I call it a do-it-yourself book, a handbook on how to run your life, and maybe put up some things about how I see people acting and why they're acting that way, and maybe some things about, but I don't want to get political either. Some things that I have allowed the information to come into my reality and speak on that and how people are reacting and things like that. So I'm going to be more of speaking my mind on there than I do here. Here is about how I personally run my life, and how I'm living my life and how I'm getting through mountains that I create. I create the mountains in my life. I create the reality that's I am now living. And if I want better, I've got to make my imagination see it differently and speak it differently. And you got to be all right and content with the way things are now until your new creation, your new lifestyle comes into being. You got to act as if it's already here. So trying to make things more simple, and there I was worrying myself, not worrying myself sick, but it is in the back of my mind, well, here it is, it's nasty out today, and I'm not going to get nothing done for my other channel or even this channel. And again, I have to go back to, we speak what our reality is going to be by our imagination and what we believe it to be. And if I speak that it ain't going to happen, then it's not going to happen. It goes back to if you believe you can or if you believe you can't. So in my sitting and thinking and conversing with the Creator within me, I was led to advertise my other channel. And that's what I've been doing. I put a couple of videos up here telling y'all that I've got a new channel, and anybody else that sees the video may choose to go over and look at it. I didn't have anything on my channel as of those two shorts, but I got the idea from within myself to advertise on the channel too. So I kind of introduced myself with music and words on my profile picture for that channel. And I've already got 2 subscribers on there the last I looked. So I guess what this video is about is prepare in the background. If you can't do it out front where it could be seen like right now, then when I can't get all cleaned up and all dressed up uh, to do what I need to do for whatever the case may be, then I can use that downtime to prepare in another way, to do what I need to do in another format. Okay, like say for instance, maybe you need to go to the grocery store, but you're not quite sure. You only have so much money uh, to get there, but you can't get there because it's raining and it's whatever. You can't get a ride or whatever, or it's raining out and you don't want to get out in the rain. That's just something simple. So you're at home downtime. You really feel like you can't do anything to make it happen. Well, one of the things that I do wherever I shop, if I want to put together a grocery list, a budget, so to speak, I do most of my shopping at Walmart, and I go in on the app and I look at all the prices of what I'm looking for, and I say, okay, I'd like to have that. I could use this. I could use that. I would like to have that, and I mark down the prices. Now I can either order online and then go pick it up, which is much more peaceful to me. It don't stress me out to go pick it up myself once I've ordered it. And because when I order it and they expect people to bring it to me, that causes me a lot of stress. So I take the road of least resistance. Just go get it. Go pick it up. Order it and go pick it up. But if you'd rather go in the store and pick out what you want, then you can go to the app and see what the prices are. Make yourself out a budget and a list at the same time of what you want to go into the store and pick up. And if I'm not mistaken, I think most of the grocery stores have that you can go in and see what the prices are. In your downtime, do that. Prepare what you want to get at the grocery store, and you're going to know exactly what the price is going to be. So that's what I've been doing with my new channel. Haven't went in yet and actually sit down like right now and introduce myself, but I've introduced myself with music and my profile picture and how you can write across the profile picture who you are and some of what people can expect. So, use your downtime proficiently. That is going to work you towards what you would need to make things happen. How you believe, if you believe you can, then you can. And you won't be stressed out when you get to whatever it is that you want to get to happen for you. So, I don't know if this made any sense or not, but I'm glad you all are sitting here with me and drinking your drink, whatever it is that you drink. But if it's alcohol, don't get so alcoholed out that you don't understand what I'm saying. But tea, coffee, Pepsi, Coke, a green leafy drink, a smoothie, whatever. So remember, if you believe you can, if you believe you can't, you're right. You have a great day.